Hello, everybody. Welcome to Devoid Entertainment. We have an amazing lineup for today. Two competitors who are just itching for a win. We're at the first one. You know him, you love him, but you gotta love me. Is Joel.
I'm just competitive. I am hungry for a win. Yeah, the only beef I have is that I haven't won, but is that on you or is that on me? We'll find out.
Do you think that you have what it takes to win now that you've played multiple iterations of Devoid Entertainment?
Yeah, I think so, and you know what? Third time's a charm.
Well, that's what Derek thought. And now introducing somebody I met last month. Very nice guy. Let's bring out Tom. How the fuck did he get in here? Wait, so this was supposed to be Thomas.
No, it ain't.
But it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Micah, Joel, Derek, you're probably watching, and that's probably all the people watching. Anyway, just needed to say that, I was listening to Joel and hearing them talk about, third time's the charm. Well, guess what? I remember when I was there. I remember when I was on the show for the third time, and the fourth time, and the fifth time, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth, and it keeps going. I haven't won yet, and at this point, I'm starting to feel like it's rigged. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know if it's you, Micah. I don't know if it's Dominion. Maybe they're around, Maybe I'll get sued for $1.6 billion and that'll be the end of it. But I just can't help but think that after 8 rounds of competition without a win, there has to be an external force in place. So I demand a shot to win, and I want it now.
Well, James, you can't just get rid of Thomas. You played last week. I don't think this is legal. Let me just ask the commissioner for a second.
James, baby, it's the commissioner. I know. It's been a long time. Listen, you want to be back in the game? Be careful what you wish for, buddy. Good luck to you. You're back in. Will somebody please refill my wine?
Well, you heard him say it. I mean, what the commish says goes. I mean, Joel, are you okay with it?
I don't want to duke it out against a fellow member of the PWO, but I guess it's gotta be done.
In the first game, of course, Netflickipedia. So, like last week, I did TV shows because I'm pretty sure Joel also doesn't watch movies. And I was making it fair because I'm tired of this being rigged against the PWO, which it's not, James. It is not. Coalition is strong, but coalition is fair. So over the course of season 1, we made a lot of jokes at Netflix's expense because they have a shitty synopsis department, I guess, on their movies and TV shows. So to prove that it's easy, I have concocted all of these descriptions based on what I can remember about the show or what the poster of the show looks like. The hint is followed, year of release, which is the season 1 premiere, the genre, and an actor who plays a prominent part in the show. Now, since it's off the top of my head, you may not get the most correct answer, but I am doing my best, and the internet is for hacks. So let's begin.
Netflix. Do these all have a theme?
Television.
Okay.
Family Guy, but an homage to Star Trek, as the crew attempts to be funny in space and battle space monsters, but the real monsters are probably some tacky TV bullshit like hate or greed. Remember, there are hints. You're unsure.
I'm trying not to use them.
Same.
I don't know if the show I'm thinking of is correct, but it's an animated show.
I was gonna say there's like a couple animated shows that could kind of fit that.
Well, if you want hints, if you don't know,
I'm gonna put down what I originally put down, but I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, and I'm gonna get judged for it, but I'm ready.
let's judge you.
Yeah, I put down Futurama. I still don't even think that's on Netflix. Yes.
So, this is, of course, the Seth MacFarlane-led The Orville.
Yes, because we've heard of that.
That is not my fault. You're not even supposed to be here. All right. The second one. These ones you can tell that I did late at night. Bob Saget tells Justin Russo and some girl all about his 20s and 30s through the medium of flashbacks and flash forwards.
I don't know this show, but it's definitely on ABC Family.
You would think.
I was gonna say. Oh, it's Freeform now. I forgot.
Yeah, how could you? They have such good shows like Switched at Birth and The Fosters.
Didn't it have Pretty Little Liars? Was that on there?
That's a
few.
CW
Yes.
show. There's no way that's Freeform. There's no way that's not the CW.
I don't.
Well, let's go to you, Pretty Little Liar. James, what you got?
I'll be honest. I didn't even write anything down. So, I will say Wizards of Waverly Place in the hopes that Bob Saget is just a guest.
The only show I confidently know with Bob Saget in it is Full House. So,
Well, this was kind of a trick because Bob Saget's technically not in the show, but he is because he's the voice of How I Met Your Mother.
damn.
Okay.
Oh, now that makes sense after thinking about the description.
Justin Russo.
Is this going to be the first Devoid Entertainment where no one gets any points? No.
No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible. To be honest, if any two were to do it, I can't think of a much better duo than us.
We almost had a tie last episode, so.
Yes, that is true.
The next one. 4 sisters are actually witches, but there's only 3 sisters at a time for some reason, and they have to defeat demons and sorcerers because they are all the prophecy to make the world all good.
When I ask for a hint, does it take off the total point value or just if I got it right, my point value?
It takes off no points.
Oh. But I can only ask it once.
So like each of you can ask for like a hint each, but like
Gotcha.
you both can knock out 2 hints.
Okay. This format's a lot better. I like that. A year would really help with this.
Premiered in 1999, I believe.
Okay.
I thought I had it, and then I didn't.
You can ask
But
for a genre. You can ask for a genre or an actor if you need one.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the main actor.
Jim?
I put Halloween Town.
I know this isn't the year, but I feel like the best would be The Chilling Adventures of like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the newer,
Ooh.
but it's not from that time. So,
This is the Alyssa Milano and others driven Charmed.
oh, gotcha. James, you didn't even put down a TV show.
It's a TV movie. I'll allow it. It's a TV
I was
movie.
gonna say I've seen it on Disney so many times that at this point it should just be considered like 3 TV shows, one after the other.
Gotcha.
These are where they kind of go more abstract. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was the like solid category.
Dysfunctional family is predictably dysfunctional, as the titular family's father is an alcoholic and the mother is too dim-witted to do anything about it, but the kids are the fan favorites, especially the baby, because she's awesome. I just realized my microphone was next to me and not in front of me. So there's that.
That helps a lot.
Yeah. So, Joel, what you got?
I got The Simpsons.
Jim?
Good luck, Charlie.
Yes. But I don't think Bob's an alcoholic.
No, he's not.
Bob Duncan, our Lord and Savior, would not be an alcoholic.
So half right.
First points go to Joel.
Hey.
4 questions in. Next up. In A Tale as Old as Time, a couple breaks up and then becomes co-leads of a stage production at their education location. But when understudies get jealous and other understudies get romantically jealous, will the show be jeopardized or will the crew be able to get their heads in the game for the big day? I will accept multiple answers on this one because I doubt you'll know the actual name of it.
And I'm just gonna confirm the year. It's like
2019.
Damn it.
not what I was thinking. Okay.
Remember, these are television shows. Television shows, James.
Let me just cross out what I just had.
See, it's not all rigging, but you did put down a TV movie, and I am trying to give you something, man.
And the last one wasn't even a TV movie. That was just a straight up movie.
Does anybody want any? Joel, do you want a hint?
Why not? Give me an actor.
Okay. Yeah, right. I know any of these actors, but there's definitely cameos from the original.
Okay.
James.
Yeah, I have Saved by the Bell. We'll see how it goes.
Oh.
I have High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Well, by golly, somebody got it. It's High School Musical, the musical, the series.
I didn't know whether to put that or not because I thought, I don't know, I didn't know it was on, I don't know.
It's not on
I
Netflix.
first thought it was Glee, though, until you said, until the year was revealed, and I said no.
Yeah.
No.
I had High School Musical, but I knew he wouldn't give it to me if I didn't have what was after it.
But
And
I had
if you said
literally
the
High School Musical, the
if you
series.
said like, yeah, if you said like High School Musical, the show, or High School Musical, the movie, the TV show on Disney Plus, or like the Disney Plus High School Musical thing, like that's what I meant by I'll accept different answers because, yeah, unless you're like me who hate watched the fuck out of that show. Sorry for my language. All right, the next one. Oh boy, are they lucid now. 4 friends cross the line and harass people in public for dumb challenges, which is okay because the people signed the waivers for the show to air, but it's nothing actually harmful, but the optics of the show and current day social norms make it difficult to enjoy the show sometimes.
I'm good.
Do you guys need any hints, like the actor?
What if we're both confident and we're both completely wrong?
Doesn't hurt to do it for comedy's sakes, but all right. Joel?
A fan favorite of everyone's, Impractical Jokers.
Jim.
Mhm.
It is in fact Impractical Jokers, which stars random New York man minding his damn business.
Seriously.
Micah, you could have put Bully Ray.
Yeah, but he's not a star of the show.
He
really
doesn't
doesn't
have to be. He made a one-episode cameo. Him and Tommy Dreamer.
And Tommy Dreamer. Twice, pretty sure.
Yeah, twice, yeah. Oh my god, because I think he pantsed Sal and that
Yeah.
Q had to wrestle him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
At a House of Hardcore event as dressed as Peter Pan. That was great.
That, and then he had to cut a promo.
All right.
I feel like
the
Practical
next
Jokers is the show you just put on when you need background. Like, it's just like, Practical Jokers is on.
it's literally the best YouTube compilation. Like
It's literally like what ridiculousness is to MTV. That's what Impractical Jokers is to True TV. Because someone like posted something on Twitter. I think MTV had 274 slots for programming, and ridiculousness was in 255 of them for the whole week.
Disgusting.
All right, the last one. Now bear with me on this, okay? 6 people that happen to know each other live in New York apartments. Their jobs definitely pay for it because there's no way a cook and whatever she is can live in the same place as an actor and whatever he does. Drama relationships, and at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Because the characters become caricatures of themselves by the end of the show, and it's no longer tolerable for me to watch. And I have more questions about the show, but this show right here is less than an hour, so I'm going to stop.
Year
1994.
Okay.
I feel like now I have to rant about one of these shows now. Last time it was Modern Family.
Oh my god, your description for that was great.
Yeah.
For this one?
For Modern Family.
What about this one? What do you think it is?
I think it's Friends, but we'll see.
Joel?
Pretty sure it's one of Sam's favorites. Friends.
But it is Friends. Well, at the end of round 1, it is the scores being 20 Joel, 10 to James. It is anyone's ball game. So it's anyone's game for a fan favorite, third time's a charm. The price is Wack. That's right. It's back in the regular rotation. In this, I have found several, items on the popular e-commerce website, ebay.com. You will have to guess the price the seller is selling the given item for. The person to the closest price without going over will get 4 points. And if both of you go over, somebody's going to get that coveted sweet half a point. So let's begin with the first item, a Tom Brady #1 PSA set registry, all PSA 10. So this is, of course, 10 different cards of Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
Does he seriously have 2 middle names? And are they seriously Edward and Patrick?
Yeah, I'm not sure in the order.
That is the most Irish, Massachusetts thing.
Yeah,
and he's a junior.
Yeah.
There's a junior at the end of it.
Of course. Of course.
Can't forget about it. Tom Brady Sr. is living a legend. Yeah, I'm Tom Brady's dad. Yeah, your son's a doctor. My son's a 7-time Super Bowl winner. As you can tell, I switched them for this game on purpose. James on the left now. James, what do you got?
I got $10,000.
10,000 smackaroonies. Joel?
I lowballed it. I went with a nice, clean 250.
Well, Joel, technically you got numbers correct, but you can find Tom Brady #1 PSA set registry, all PSA 10 for $25,000. You're just missing a couple zeros off of there. It's the zeros that get you.
Seriously.
So the next item, Bear in the Big Blue House, Friends for Life, and The Big Little Visitor, VHS 1998, is of course a VHS copy of the Disney Jim Henson mashup, Bear in the Big Blue House.
That's amazing.
Hey, can you just like drop the link for that? For a friend?
Literally, just quite literally type in Bear in the Big Blue House into... Honestly, I do, Derek's not here, but I do a Bear in the Big Blue House watch along for an episode.
That little blue mouse is a moon.
That moon though. How about
That moon. Oh
The
my
moon.
God, the duet every night. I can't.
But can you guess the price?
I went with $5.
$5. Jim?
Well, I know I would pay whatever it takes, but I think that he probably listed it for 15. Or whoever.
15. So you can find the Bear in the Big Blue House, Friends for Life, and Big Time Visitor VHS 1998 for $164.88.
Jesus Christ.
The next item is a Hamilton cast signed 14 by 22 window card off Broadway Lin-Manuel Miranda COA. So this is a poster of when Hamilton was off Broadway
Wow.
by the entire original cast.
Oh God. Hamilton fans are insane. They're a different type of theater kid. But do they have money?
They will after this.
That's true. But that means that somebody's been holding on to this for like 7 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And like, how many off-Broadway shows don't make it? Or how many off-Broadway shows make it but don't become as big of a success as Hamilton? Like, that's a real luck getting there. But Joel, how much would you think this is for?
I went with $5,000.
James?
I put a 2 in front of it. Said 25.
Well, you can find the Hamilton cast signed 14 by 22 window card off Broadway Lin-Manuel Miranda COA for $4,500. So getting that sweet half a point will be Joel.
So close. So close.
The next is a smart collet bearing puller patent.
Oh.
So that's what it looks like. And I have a description for it. So you have a little bit of what's going on. U.S. patent and pending patent for easy, fast, and most important, safer bearing maintenance pullers and installers, manual and hydraulic power. There's a patent for a pulley system, I guess. Jim?
1,500.
1,500? Joel?
Yeah.
I went with $700.
Well, you can find the smart collet bearing puller patent for $2.149 million smackaroos. The next item is a 1859 Steubenville Herald, Steubenville, Ohio advertising cover. So this is an antique thing from 1859. Joel.
Since that one was like big money, I went with low money and I did $10.
Jim?
I said you can get it for the low price of $995.
Ooh. You can find the 1859 Steubenville Herald, Steubenville, Ohio advertising cover for $5.74. That's right, $5.74. So getting another sweet half point is Joel.
This is like killing me.
The next item, Street Fighter II arcade machine by Capcom, excellent condition.
That's cool.
Now, I'm going to warn you that is this is not an actual picture of the thing. This is a picture of a Street Fighter II thing that the listing did not have. This is like the most stocky photo ever, but you gotta believe them. So how much for an excellent condition Street Fighter II arcade machine something that I totally want in my house, but it would cost way too much in electricity alone to run it.
I wanted one of those roller coaster machines for the longest time. And then I saw the price tag and I was just like, man, it ain't gonna do it. I could get a car, you know? Would you rather have a car or have a roller coaster simulator? 2,500.
Joel.
I did 1250.
Ooh, split right in half.
Ooh,
You
okay.
can get the Street Fighter 2 arcade machine by Capcom, excellent condition, for $3,249.
This Price is Whack is not my game. Not my game.
Okay, the next one. Funko Pop TV Jeopardy Alex Trebek's chase figure number 776 with protector.
A legend. I feel like this is crazy money, especially now that he's passed away.
Crazy money for a piece of plastic, as Derek says.
Yeah, I got 5 of them right on my desk right now.
I feel like Derek, I don't have a Funko Pop, and I feel like just to, for laughs, he'll probably get me a Scott Hall Funko Pop or something. So, usually this would be worth 1,000, but they say that after you die, everything is just worth 10 times more. So $10,000.
$10,000.
I said 600.
600. Well, you can find the Funko Pop at TV Jeopardy Alex Trebek chase figure number 776 with protector for $34.95.
They're half point. Gonna take it.
Another sweet. Have a boy. The next item, the last item, and the price is whack. On 1964 Lotus Super 7 Super Stalker Legacy Chassis, US. So is this kind of car?
Damn. That is cool.
If it was like a darker shade of green, I would want it. But it is that shade of green.
That screams 13-year-old BMX boy. Vibes.
If it has chassis listed in the title, that makes me think that they are selling just the metal frame of the car, and there will be not much in it.
Yeah, chassis, CHASSIS.
Yeah.
But Joel, how much do you think it is?
I put down $8,000.
$8,000. Jimbaba Jagoo.
I put down $1.
One whole dollar. Well, you can find the 1964 Lotus Super 7 Super Stalker Legacy Chassis for $22,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, this is interesting. At the end of round 2, the scores are James 26, Joel 25.5.
Damn.
Wow.
As
Damn.
we
Game.
As we enter our third game, Image Now, TV Movie Mash. Whoa, isn't that crazy?
Wow, great Photoshop skills.
Right? It's totally not something Derek did. It is all me. So, how this works now is that there are five of these, all in increasing difficulty. Maybe for some, maybe they're all just difficult for some of us. But so there are 2 2-pointers, a 3-pointer, a 5-pointer, and a 7-pointer. I will combine the synopsis and titles of 2 movies and so the titles seamlessly go into each other. So it will not be like High School Musical Jaws. It will be like High School Music Call Me by Your Name, as we discussed the last episode. So they seamlessly go into each other. I've combined the synopsis. You will have to get the 2 movies or the combined thing. 1 movie will not suffice for points, as the third game dictates.
This is what you love to see.
This is a great moment in our sports history. Half a point difference. This could be the final score.
It really could.
Remember, it is a television show and a movie's name smashed up.
Okay.
Not necessarily in the order that I read them out.
And it's always going to be 1 TV show and 1 movie. It's never going to be like 2 movies or 2 TV shows.
Correct, sir.
Okay. We're living.
The first 2-pointer. Living in Bed-Stuy, New York in the 1980s isn't easy for a young black kid, especially when heffalumps and woozles try to ruin the day. But when he's all grown up, he doesn't have time for all the silliness he once did. He's an important businessman. No important businessman has time for a bear. Jim.
You're going to like this one. Winnie the Fresh Prince of Bel-Bear.
Ooh. Ooh.
I could only think of Ted and Everybody Hates Chris. That's it. That's all I got.
So the correct answer is, of course, Everybody Hates Christopher Robin. So unfortunately, we cannot give you any points.
I should have known, because that is literally, I associate that video and like if I hear Christopher Robin, I literally think of that video and think of the time you showed me that video.
It's an amazing video.
It's gold.
I'll link it in the description. It's such a good video. It's my favorite video.
Cinematic masterpiece.
The next one. Oh boy. As the new millennium begins, an alien with no belly button crash lands on Earth with no social skills or way of communication. As a result, the entire global communication system crashes with disasters, with prison doors unlocking, major power failures, and Jay Leno still being on the air. Don't forget to catch Specifically Devoid on TikTok. That's right, Specifically Devoid now on TikTok. Just type in Specifically Devoid. We'll be there.
Oh my god, this might be better than the last.
Jim.
Well, that alien crash landed on Earth. It could be Alcatraz.
You see, I watched Sonic the Hedgehog for the first time yesterday, and I didn't know someone running from their problems could create a power outage. That's what I got. Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't got anything else.
Well, this is unfortunately Kyle XY2K.
Jeez, I forgot about that show.
Kyle XY is, of course, an amazing show, and then the second and third seasons happen.
I never even heard of that. What was that?
It was it was just like a teenager. He's like a humanoid, and he crashes on Earth, and like he can't talk, and then like a family like adopts him.
Was this a Disney thing?
ABC, so essentially.
Oh, okay.
The 3-pointer now. Anyone can make it in Hollywood, especially these 4 hockey players who team up with a new private investigator from Hong Kong in order to rescue the Chinese council's kidnapped daughter and try to arrest a dangerous crime lord along the way. This is, of course, the third game, pulling no punches. I'm pretty sure I'm very proud of the next one, and so will a lot of people, I think. Joel.
I know I won't get full credit, but I know the first part is Big Time Rush, for sure.
Jim.
Oh my god, I had Slapshot Rush Hour.
Well, if you guys put it together, it is Big Time Rush Hour.
Rush Hour was a complete guess. That's great.
Yeah.
Jimbo, you could have had it.
We were the mashup.
We did it.
The movie TV mashup was us all along. The next one, the 5-pointer. Top athletes compete in scripted competition in the Minneapolis Pee Wee Hockey League as a disgraced lawyer takes on the likes of Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, and his old coach.
I got one of them. You're gonna.
Joel.
Oh gosh. I think The Mighty Ducks is a hockey movie. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the mashup.
Jim.
Oh my god. Again, I had Dynamite Mites. I figured Mighty Mites was a show or something, but it's AEW Dynamite.
It is AEW Mighty Ducks.
Wow.
I'm so glad that I guessed a movie correctly, at least.
I was very proud of that one.
That was fun. Hey, you know what? If there was ever a tag team sort of, me and James would be killing this right now.
Right. There is the 7-pointer, the last one. It's still a half a point difference, so it still is anyone's game. Controversy creates cash as adultery, paternity tests, and security guards need to lend their help. But when Nomi gets a chance to break out into the Las Vegas dancing industry, it is up to her, or does Tony need to save the day? This is for all the marbles. This is for Jim's first win. This is for Joel's first win. This is for redemption. This is for comeuppance. The 7-pointer makes everybody a little wary. We're going to go with Joel first.
I have nothing.
Jim.
Frosted Friends. Tony.
Well, this is the Jerry Springer Showgirls. So,
Jerry Springer.
That's what the Tonys were for. In second place with 25.5 points, it's Joel. And in first place, winning his first game ever with 26 solid points, is James.
Oh my god. I have so many people to thank. I want to thank my mom first for just bringing me into this world. I can't thank you enough. And my dad too. He was there like when it happened. You know, just kind of watched. But this is such a monumentous moment. I just want to thank anybody out there that has just ever interacted with me, because you've made my life just a little bit better. Yes, out of this list, who do I want? Oh, you're not the biggest guy. I want to thank Thomas. Thomas, I've never met you. I know you're out there. But without you, I wouldn't have been given this opportunity to come out here and compete and finally break the streak.
Well, I need to find Thomas, so I'm going to go. I totally forgot about Thomas, so I'm going to just end. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Devoid Entertainment. I've been me, you've been you, and I'll see you later.